What is the deal with GeoGuessr? Who made this? There's literally a calendar covered in ice when it is 40-50 degrees outside, but just hold on, just look at me. The drip on me is GeoGuessr, turn it off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the day 3 of the May Mania. We are starting off with the daily challenges in GeoGuessr, and what better way for the summers to travel the world from the not the eyes of GeoGuessr but to the app of GeoGuessr. Why do I keep messing up? Let's just straight head into the challenges. The first map itself looks tropical because of the coconut trees and all, but it does not look tropical at the same time. If you'll get the point, y'all do not get the point because I'm just mumbling around. But I would have said India at first, but those houses right there do not look, and oh, a lovely car. Is that Herbie? Yeah, surely does not look like Indian architecture in any, like, I don't even know what to say, but it just does not feel that these type of environment would be in India. A lot of trees, branches and plants that I'm seeing do make me feel like this could be, like not even Sri Lanka. Why did Sri Lanka come into my head? But it could be. I don't have it. I'm trying to search for like fruit plants, just like this coconut tree over here. I just for once I thought that would be a papaya, not the coconut one, just ahead of it. But no, this seems a very different environment to me. The roads are also at last a signboard after 100 of miles away, and this looks like Espanol. Could this be like towards a dry side of Spain? We do not have much time. I think there you go. And okay, South America, I believe. Yep. What, Uruguay? No, Uruguay is down. Paraguay is there, and this I think feels like not feel like. I feel like I have been to this location, not been in personal, but in GeoGuessr itself. Club the Adventurous. Yeah, surely I think this is Spain. This has to be Spain. I mean, European number plates. Let's go this way a bit. And there are dustbins right over here. This could be of real help. They have like stamps of the city and the surrounding. There you go. And the Clora. Nope. For once I said AC Milan. Murcia, Holvia, Victoria, Girona, and Lisbon. Now I do not know. It would be one of the two countries, Spain or Portugal. But because there are so many names from Spain, now I'm thinking that it is going to Spain or it is coming out of Spain. Let's just try and go towards the western side of Spain, right over here towards the ported area. I do believe that this can be the place because this has civilization towards the way we thought. And just hold on. Okay. Yep, it could have been like Barcelo. I do not know. This looks like the hotel that we were at, and this the roundabout. Just we'll put it over there and hope for no. It was literally why? When I see stickers like these on cars, it makes me believe like America, but then you look at the surroundings, it does not look American if you get what I'm saying. But it looks more like towards like the very Eastern Europe, drier place, where there is no civilization. This looks like a very factory type base. So one second I thought this is the car that is recording, but no, this is not the car. So he is on his phone. So do you realize you could be a felon? Get off your damn phone when you're driving. Don't you care about your family? The basketball court, it also rusted. This looks like industrial area, right? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like there is a power plant or some kind of or refinery or something, but it looks like a, as I said, industrial. Now the boat did look like the language from here or something, but it could be, and no, it was Kazakhstan. Okay, see, I quite can't figure out the languages that are there, but I must learn at least some. For one thing I can guarantee is this is African, but quite now I'm confused whether it's towards the eastern side or towards the western side. Now there is a flag over here. Okay, hold on, let me just quickly go ahead over here and we can figure out. Is it? No, it is literally, I cannot even figure out what the flag is. Let's go here. It should be, and no, that does not look like a. There is a certain type of pattern in the coloring of the taxis or whatever the cars are, but now should I go towards I think I'm gonna go towards a Somalia type. I think just around in the center, because I don't know exactly where it is, so I'm just gonna guess. Hopefully it is not. Okay, it was literally in Ghana. I was confused whether to go towards the eastern side or the western side. So far we have gotten two places that look like tropical. This looks more tropical than the other one, and this looks like Indonesian nation or the Southeast Asia. If we can just get there is a restaurant over there. Let me just quickly get ahead. And Hasinda farmhouse, the language looks very Southeast Asian. Now this could be Sri Lanka as well. Should I go with my guts? Let me just give it a quick look. Even if no, I think Indonesian, Thai, around that corner. Orange is no, I think most of the time I've not gone on this part of the area, and sometimes it is that part of the area. And no, it was did I just say Sri Lanka when I was guessing from the signboard? Why do I should go for my instinct. If anybody saw how my guesses were, they would literally catch me by my ears and say, how are you so bad? But we literally got bronze medal. No, we need to buck up for the coming days. We need to get better in guessing and getting to learning geography. I keep saying this, but I do not do it on time to time. I did not realize, but we are on to the level 500. We have come. Let this just load out, and it has loaded out. Why my landmarks were not loaded out? But okay, we are on level 500, and we are gonna go ahead. And are we going to get a difficult one, or just give me an easy one for my 500? And flags it is. I am the greatest at European. That without even moving, there you go, Sweden. And hold on, there's a Kutch canteen. Oh, like canteen, Kutch can, and not funny, but it's literally Sweden. Now I just need to figure out if there is any sign that clearly says where we are. Appetizer, no, I thought that was appetizer, fish. Why do I'm pronouncing things wrong? The fisk. And there's a signboard right here, wax holp spartit. No, I shouldn't say that. Where can the ferry go and come from? I mean, it can come and go from anywhere, but I just need to figure out if there is such a ported area where communication is a must in like an hour's time, not in even an hour's time, a minute, not even a minute. I should go Stockholm right here. No, hold on, let's just go center just to make sure that even if it's towards the north, and it was literally Stockholm. What did I say? Go with your guts every time. Go with your guts, even if it doesn't feel right. Just go with your guts, go with your instinct, because you are brilliant at GeoGuessr. You're one of the great. No, I'm not one, but there are, how do the boats even maneuver in these kind of terrain? Another European place. There's a signboard right here. Let's just give it a quick look. Now this Russian or something like that, I don't know. I think it should be Russian if I'm not wrong. Clocken, or that does not help you at all, but this looks very, Bulgaria. Okay, there you go. We saved ourselves. Thank God. I would have gone Russia. I'm not gonna lie. Very clear signboard over here. Montana, Sofia. Okay, I know where Sofia is. There's Vidin as well. Sofia, I think, is the capital of Bulgaria, if I'm not wrong, or one of the capitals. I'm sure. Nah, I was right. Sofia, right there. It is the capital. Or does Bulgaria have multiple capitals? Let me just know. Let me first of all quickly go and let me figure out where around Sofia is Vidin and Montana. Montana is towards on the right, but how am I going to figure out where am I standing? I'm so stupid. Let me just figure out if I can just, is it possible to even find what we are looking for, even if something close comes up and the number is seen? Should it be on this a little bit towards the northern side of Sofia? And I think we should be close enough. Come on, it is on the northern side, more towards Sofia. All right, we were close enough. No, 109 kilometers. No, so we were not. Sometimes, when you look at places, they feel like shorter, but then when you look at the actual distance, it is just so incredibly, and no way I could have Moscow, and no way I thought that was Moscow for some reason. But hey, are those mountains? Hello? No, they are literally clouds, but very, very beautiful scenery going into the highway, and I think that's not even a city or something. What? Flags, and okay. That, how am I supposed to figure out what they are? Let me just quickly go ahead and let me see if they are hovering in the air. No, they are not. Literally. Okay, this red and white, are those really flags of Belgium? Could this be in Belgium? No way, of course. But Daska Guru. Now this scene, I'm gonna be very honest, I know from the signboard that we saw that I know that it could be somewhere around Russia, but these flags are not even helping me out. There's a van over here. Come on, quickly. Russia. Okay. At the dying moment, we have clutched it. Where is the map? Let me quickly go ahead. Russia. Now there are two main places that I want to go. One is the Moscow, and one is St. Petersburg. but why am I saying it wrong? Moscow and St. Petersburg. We'll go for Moscow, and come on, yeah, there you go. Come on. We are the best. We should have just literally, zoomed in, and we could have figured out a little better. But let me go E101, and no, I for sure I couldn't. I mean, number would have been easy, but surely not the place. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even need to move. I can literally figure out from the place itself. It is somewhere in India, and let me just quickly go ahead. I can guarantee you that this will be somewhere in Delhi, because most of the time when it's a city, mostly it's in and around Delhi. And hold on, there you go. Moti Bagh, Delhi. There, what should be around somewhere here if we can. There you go, Moti Nagar. Was it Moti Nagar? No, I'm just gonna go there. It's difficult to find the exact place in such a given time. Come on, and just 9 kilometers away. What was I even thinking about? We could have just. I was looking at that place and thinking we should have. There you go. Moti Bagh is right there, and there's a Karnataka Food Center, Indian Oil right there. We are literally at the place. Central European Neil. Now I think I know where this can be by the architecture itself. Somewhere around that Bavarian area, is it called? Like the Netherlands, Germany, Australia. Australia? No, I'm just waffling. There is no sign of any trab. Zilfik has to be like in Germany, just somewhere, or Belgium. Does it look like Belgium? Because the houses are really beautiful. The last time we found a very beautiful home, and it was in Belgium. And there was a signboard. It does this all day, bro. Lovely planning and putting up solar panels. Lovely home as well. But see, now I want to say this is around, not around, but in Belgium or something. But the surrounding look, I don't know even how to. It's giving me like Germany vibes. I don't know. Let's go this way. As I said before, I'm just gonna go with my instinct. Just go towards a little south, right there, and just hope for the best that it's just around. And it was in the Netherlands. Okay, I mean we are close. No, hold on. It's showing me Germany right there. Hold on. Is it just we've got the right country? Come on. It was just around the border between, not between, but bordering Netherlands. What am I saying? It's not bordering. It is in Germany, near the border of Netherlands. There you go. That is the right way to say it. I am so stupid. Sometimes I'm not stupid. I'm really now smart. See, this looks like the last place that we were at. Very similar houses, very beautiful houses indeed. But I want to say this won't be in Germany back to back. There's a red car. Okay, hold on. This is a lovely place. Is it like a breakfast place or something? Not a what is it called? Like, a place where you can go for like early morning breakfast and so on. This is just so beautiful. Now this is giving me like a Belgium vibe again. Okay, for once I thought those are gonna be the ocean, but there are a lot of windmills, so it could be Netherlands, just side of the. Should I go for Netherlands? No, I think I'm gonna go for like Belgium. Even if it's not Belgium, I think it would be, close around that. I'm just gonna go right here and just hope for the best. Come on, give me it. It's closing down on, and it is Belgium. We are literally really not really smart, but we are getting good at GeoGuessr. Let me just quickly go ahead and no, there's no way I could have found them. There's the Charlotte, Jacqueline, the Lake Grit, but yeah, okay. See, this was a very beautiful place. Why does it feel like I have given this place before to guess? But was it Indonesian? No, there's literally a sign, but hold on. Laguna Blanca is Pinelo, and there's Spanish speaking country, but can't figure out what exactly. There's a flag. Hold on. Okay, no, it's a street lamp, but hold on, is it made out of bamboo? That would be really cool if this is made out of bamboo. That's good engineering. Wasn't. All right, we are gonna do this. Ip dip do, my blue ship sailing in the water, like a cup and saucer. I really messed it up. Ip dip do. Okay, Bolivia. No, I'm gonna do it twice. Ip dip do, my blue ship sailing in the water, like a cup and saucer. Ip dip do. I'm surely saying that wrong, but we are gonna do another one. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a flare of water. Jack came down, broke his ground, and Jill came tumbling after. Right here, Paraguay. Paraguay is a winner. We are gonna stick with it. Whatever I said, whatever it lands on, we are gonna do it twice, and it landed twice on Paraguay. And we are gonna. This is not the way to find out places, but it's a bit fun. Hold on, can we go over here? Even if it's Bolivia or something, we would be even on the safer, just on the end. Come on, give me it. Or let it be at least close towards the bordering countries. Come on, come on. Paraguay it was. But it's quite okay. It was not. What country was it? Argentina. Hold on. That is not in Argentina. That is literally. Hold on. Let me just zoom out. Okay, that could be in Argentina because of course the borders. That is so close to the border. Come on, the half of the country I can not half of the country, but 1/4 of the country is in Paraguay. Couldn't you all just give me 383 kilometers away? Oh my.